Hey, good morning. This is Jeff Wick, editor of the Fayette County Record newspaper, joined as always by Andy Balin, H.H. Howes, and today we've got a special guest, Max, who's going to help us out. We're here at Big State Coffee House and Roastery on scenic Colorado Street, less than a half a block away from the Courthouse Square, right across from Oviedo Chevrolet. Hot off the presses, we've got the first copy of today's edition of the Fayette County Record. I'm going to go in, exchange this newspaper for some coffee and maybe some great lunch stuff. Max, you want to do the honors of delivering this? All right, here, grab it. And let's go take it into the owners, John and Rhonda Hill, all right?
All right, let's go.
Yeah, it's a big copy of the paper. There's a lot of stuff in there, so keep a good hold on that and let's go in.
To let you guide him.
Hey, look who it is. Kathy Henneke and Brian Minzenmeyer from NBT Bank, which is right on this street here in downtown LaGrange as well. They're such wonderful supporters of great local businesses. They're underwriting today's video of Big State Coffee. So thank y'all very much for the support of everything y'all do locally, and in particular, your support of local businesses. And they are holding their banner, which proclaims them Reader's Choice Best of Fayette, the best bank in Fayette County last year. Congratulations on that. Thanks. All right, Max, bring that copy of the paper over here. Okay. Rhonda Hill, John Hill, the owners of this wonderful place here. All right, Max, you want to do the honors?
Oh, thank you.
And today's copy of the paper was so big, it's busting at the seams, all sorts of advertising circulars and things.
Trying to find the front page
Yeah.
right here.
Oh, well, thank you all so much for having us, and if we could, we'll chat a little bit about today's headlines, and then let y'all go into talking about this wonderful business. But Andy, you got some great stories here on the front page. You want to talk about those first?
Last Friday morning, 18-wheeler carrying a load of concrete mix laid over on Highway 71 close to Ellinger. The driver was scratched up pretty bad, but he wasn't injured. But the wreck blocked traffic for a few hours while emergency workers were clearing the highway. So if you were stuck in traffic out there on Friday, you can read about it and find out why. Also, I have a feature story on Mr. B, Tom Vargas, the Schulenburg fireworks businessman. He sold his chain of retail fireworks stands to his niece a few months ago, but he's still in the business of putting on big fireworks shows. And he has one coming up on 4th of July on Wednesday over in St. John. And he's got another big one. It's going to be here in Fayette County for the High Hill Picnic on Labor Day weekend. So you can read all about Mr. B.
Let's unpack the rest of this paper here, see what we got.
Pancho, you have an update on the pharmacy changing names, right?
Yeah, Farmhouse used to be Life Check. It's a small Texas chain, 10 Texas cities. The details are here. Hey, they deliver in a 30-mile radius.
Awesome. That's awesome.
There's 9 young ladies running for Fayette County Fair Queen. You can see them all right here on page B1. Blaine Bippert, Kyla Droz, Alexis Finke, Hannah Hasselhoff, Yadira Landon, Lauren Little, Raylan McCoy, Becca Michael, and Gracie Sutherland will all be competing. They'll be selling fair tickets throughout the summer, all trying to win that coveted title of Fayette County Fair Queen.
I saw a few of them going around town this morning.
They've already hit the streets selling those tickets.
So many ways to celebrate the 4th of July.
There's what you're looking for, Pancho. Yeah, you got a nice roundup of all the July 4th events here in Fayette County, correct?
So it jumps to the 3rd page from the 4th page. That's a new one on me. Yeah.
What are some of those events?
Round Top's a big one. Muldoon. That's the one I've always wanted to go to. Small town. They take a circle at one point so that everybody can wave to the other people in the parade. And they have a hat contest and what have you. It's very nice. St.
John's Picnic. Yep.
That's a biggie right down there, almost in the next county. Round Top, big parade.
Oldest continuous Independence Day festivities west of the Mississippi. Is that right?
That's right.
What was that
That's
first-
because they stayed loyal to the Union during the Civil War.
168th annual event. Pancho, what were some of those early days of that festival like?
Well, I wasn't here for many of them. But it's fun. They fire off the cannon. The politicians get up there and, spout a bunch of patriotic gore, and then we go with the parade.
Fireworks at Fresh Off too, right?
Yeah, that's right. At nightfall on the golf course, the public's invited to that event. But enough about the news. Let's talk about some coffee and some food at Big State Coffee. John and Rhonda, tell us a little bit about how this place got started.
Well,
I started roasting coffee here in 2008,
I think so.
and it just evolved into a business. We had leased the space to someone else, and then when they left, we opened it up as a full-service coffee shop, and my wife has taken over that end of the business.
But this is how it started, right here with this book for $1. I bought it at a garage sale, or our church's garage sale. My husband read it from cover to cover, and here we are, 8 years later?
Wow.
Yeah.
So what goes into the art of roasting coffee beans?
Buying current crop coffee,
Specialty
grade coffee beans,
Yeah.
roasting it fresh. None of the coffees that we have are any more than about a week old.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And if you've ever been in downtown LaGrange when y'all are roasting, there's this wonderful aroma that it just hangs over the entire square, and it's just tremendous. Is that what y'all roast beans in right there?
This is our roaster. It's a 7-pound roaster. Is that right?
Yeah.
And so we start off with the green bean, and you can see this is this is a roasted bean
That's
here.
green bean right here.
Oh, yeah, this is the green bean here. It's hard, and then this roasting table shows the progression of a light roast to a dark roast. So this is the beginning of a light roast. This is the end of a light roast, then beginning of a medium roast. This is the end of and this is about where we roast. We do a medium roast across the board, and we will gladly custom roast for anybody who prefers light roast coffee, or if they prefer a dark roast coffee. But yeah,
I'm trying
that's
some
what
right
we
now.
do.
It's delicious. I'm having
Yeah,
it
you have the
rice.
cold brew coffee,
Yes.
and that's made with the Mexico Chiapas bean. We go through a coffee trader, and we get all of our coffees from all over the world. We do have one personal relationship with a farmer in Honduras, and so he'll ship his coffee over, go through customs, pick up the coffee, and then deliver it to us. Wow. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I watched a woman in Honduras take some coffee beans, roast them in a skillet, and mash them up with a hammer handle.
Yeah. Well, he started out with a popcorn popper, and he did that for a couple of years in our garage. Wow. And then we bought a single roaster, or 1 pound single roaster, and then graduated to a bigger roaster. Yeah.
You got some cold coffee there?
That's cold brewed.
Describe that, Andy. What's
Never been hot. It's brewed cold.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it, but just
I don't know how
I'd
to
just like to
describe it.
have a glass of it.
You have to try it, but it's smooth. It's
not
real
acidic.
smooth. It's not acidic at all. You're right. Yeah, and it just has a wonderful aroma. Like after you drink it, you can kind of smell it, in your nose. It's just very nice.
a very good choice on a hot day, like all throughout summer. Who wants to drink a warm cup of coffee? But that'd be a good
Some
option. Right.
Some people do, but yeah, during the summer we make cold brew almost every day. It's a 24-hour brew.
Really?
So we're brewing cold coffee all week long.
It's a lot better than the cheap stuff that Jeff gives us in the newsroom.
I'm gonna have to start coming over here. And then all sorts of other beans back there. What, Sumatra, Ethiopia, Brazil? I mean, it's a tour of the world here.
Exactly. So these are our showcase single origins. We haven't named our coffee, so if it says Sumatra, that's from the country. And then, so these are some of our single origins. We have flavored coffee, and then we have some blends down here. So, but all of them are roasted within the last week.
Wow.
We keep a fresh coffee. That's our motto. Nothing's better than fresh roasted coffee.
And what's y'all's favorite? Is there a particular country of
I'm a
that y'all like?
blend. I love blends.
I like the El Salvador.
El Salvador.
Yeah.
They make espresso too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a good espresso blend that we do. We blend Ethiopia and Brazil. Yeah, that's our
I think the word's
espresso
getting
blend.
out on this place already.
I think so. It's starting to.
This ought to really bump it up.
Yeah, it will.
And then from coffee, y'all kind of expanded to
Yeah,
the full service food
exactly.
items?
From coffee, we expanded to food. We started out with just coffee, and then now we have a full menu. We have 4 or 5 different sandwiches. We serve 2 soups every day. We have, and everything's made from scratch here. Everything from our pastries, our salads, our soups. We have a little garden out back that we use to farm to table.
Wow.
So all of our waters are made with our herbs.
Did all that. And so y'all, what hours of operation and times? Because y'all have breakfast, lunch,
And just breakfast and lunch. So we're open Monday through Saturday.
Okay.
Monday through Thursday, 7 to 4. Friday and Saturday, 7 to 5:30.
Yeah, and look at this. Some of the big movers and shakers in LaGrange are eating here at Big Steak.
Hey, Father, how you doing?
Second chance. Second chance.
What's good here? What do y'all like at this place? Have y'all eaten here before?
Yes, and I haven't had anything bad.
Wow.
I love their chicken salad, their chicken enchilada soup is
Wow.
But I haven't, everything's wonderful.
I'm looking forward to trying this this homemade juice. They've got a lot of different kinds of juices here. I'm gonna try the green machine. That's a celery, cucumber, kale, lemon, and ginger.
brave.
I've had that.
Is it good? Yeah.
Yes, it is. No, it's very, very
I didn't
good.
know where he saw them. Oh, here, around here.
Yeah, that's one thing we didn't talk about. The smoothies. So a bunch of smoothies. How do you formulate the blends of those?
We do not use any powders in our smoothies. It's fresh fruit, milk, yogurt, and we do green smoothies with spinach, and we have flaxseed, we have protein powder to add to it. Then our juices are all fresh vegetables, and we have a juicer back there. So if you're wanting to go the healthy option, we have some options for you. And also I wanted to point out all the artwork that's on the wall is from local artists here in LaGrange. And then, and we try to promote local. That's what we like to do. We just got in new coffee cups from a potter in Somerville.
Wow.
Yeah, in Somerville. Aren't they gorgeous?
Amazing.
And then we have some purses over there that a lady from Fayette County makes over here on this shelf. They're called pocket purses. And she hand sews these. And they're just gorgeous.
Look at all the choices.
You can get a
Soap?
makeup bag, you know, a purse.
You make those?
Yeah, my
Really?
husband makes the soap. It's a lotion bar. It's not a soap, it's a lotion bar.
So what's the process that goes into making soap? Is it beeswax?
It's a lotion bar, so, and it's really great for dry skin. You can just rub it on your skin, and it helps the dryness. And then we're promoting my nephew's book, my husband's nephew's book, Triumph and Tragedy. He went through, was diagnosed with cancer, was given 6 months to live, and 6 years later, he's writing about it. So we're all about local, organic, fresh. This is the place to be.
You can get free coffee here if you buy mine.
Oh yeah, we have a
Mug
coffee.
on the wall.
Oh,
Drink free coffee.
wow. And folks just gotta put their name on the mug or something?
Don't you have a coffee club where you get credit when you buy?
And then we have a rewards club where you get rewards every time you purchase something. You earn a star, you collect 5 stars, you earn a free latte or the price of the latte towards your next purchase.
Now the name Big State Coffee, is there obviously an ode to the great state of Texas? Any backstory to?
I just wanted to, like you said, just include Texas in that.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Somebody just asked where this is. Want to tell them your location?
It's at 107 West Colorado, directly across the street from Oviedo Chevrolet.
Wonderful.
I see here that your organic whole bean coffee is 1 pound for $13. That's a good price. Just go to the grocery store and look what coffee, organic coffee costs. That's very, very reasonable.
And you got lots of indoor seating, some outdoor seating.
We have outdoor seating in the back, in our garden area.
Okay, yeah, I guess probably a lot of people may not know that there's even an entrance back there.
They can park in the back and walk around and come into the front. Because the street gets kind of crowded at times.
Well, I know we've got some great food coming up, but I don't know. We may go ahead and wrap up before that food comes out, or I don't know if we wanted to try it on camera, or is it still in the process? Oh, the food is ready, so yeah, we will get to try it here on the video. Where did Poncho go? Oh, there he is. Let's see. Let's go ahead and we can.
Yeah, let's find
set up at the counter right here. Yeah. There's a little more room over here, maybe.
So, I don't know who ordered the veggie BLT.
I got the CGBLT. Okay, so
Okay,
John recommended this, and usually I'm a meat eater, but this is a veggie BLT with eggplant bacon. Believe it or not.
And yeah.
So we're gonna. I mean, that would pass. That passed the visual test for real bacon. Let's see if it passes the taste test. That's amazing. Oh my god. That tastes like a bacon sandwich. It's got avocado in here. It's got bacon, tomatoes. If you've been into that, you would think that was a bacon sandwich. What a great option for vegetarians.
Yeah.
And is that what you ordered, Andy?
Now this is our chicken salad. It's pretty famous.
Well, 3 different people told me that this is what I need to try when I come over here.
Okay.
So that's what I got. 'Cause
Okay.
That's what I got last
Yeah.
time too.
Try this out. This looks great.
Let's see the center of that.
Oh yeah, that's very good. I can see how it became highly recommended.
Some interesting chips served on the side here. Pancho, you are going to come in here and try what you
Those
do?
are multi-grain chips made with flaxseed, so it's another healthy
A
option.
lot healthier than your
Yes,
normal
than
Lay's or
Lay's.
fries or something on the side.
And that's a turkey
BLT.
turkey BLT. Multi-grain chips.
Those chips are awesome.
Yeah.
Wow, what a great spread. Well, Rhonda, thank you so much for having
Thank
us
you.
today.
Thank you for
And this
coming.
food is just wonderful. And again, Big State Coffee. What the official name is? Big
Big
State
State Coffee House and Roastery.
Coffee House and Roastery here on Colorado Street in LaGrange. Come by and try it. You'll be impressed. They've got something for everybody between the coffee, the smoothies, the food, the artwork. It's just an amazing collection of stuff here. So thank y'all so much.
Thank you for coming in.
We're linking to y'all's Facebook page on this video, but do y'all have a website also?
Not yet.
Okay.
We're just using Facebook
That's
right
fine.
now for our social media.
Well, you can find them on this video with the link, and you can find us at FayetteCountyRecord.com or look for us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. And thanks so much for watching, and thanks for reading the paper.